Please wait patiently while the boys finish their bowls and snacks before bringing you the most top-tier form of entertainment. Please be courteous and respectful to one another, as that is the unspoken contract you signed once you became a glorified mess head. Please wait patiently while the boys finish their bowls and snacks before bringing you the most top-tier form of entertainment. Please be courteous and respectful to one another, as that is the unspoken contract you signed once you became a glorified mess head. Please wait patiently while the boys finish their bowls and snacks before bringing you the most top-tier form of entertainment. Please be courteous and respectful to one another, as that is the unspoken contract you signed once you became a glorified mess head. Please wait patiently while the boys finish their bowls and snacks before bringing you the most top-tier form of entertainment. Please be courteous and respectful to one another, as that is the unspoken contract you signed once you became a glorified mess head. Please wait patiently while the boys finish their bowls and snacks before bringing you the most top-tier form of entertainment. Please be courteous and respectful to one another, as that is the unspoken contract you signed once you became a glorified mess head. Please wait patiently while the boys finish their bowls and snacks before bringing you the most top-tier form of entertainment. Please be courteous and respectful to one another, as that is the unspoken contract you signed once you became a glorified mess head. Please wait patiently while the boys finish their bowls and snacks before bringing you the most top-tier form of entertainment. Please be courteous and respectful to one another, as that is the unspoken contract you signed once you became a glorified mess head. Please wait patiently while the boys finish their bowls and snacks before bringing you the most top-tier form of entertainment. Please be courteous and respectful to one another, as that is the unspoken contract you signed once you became a glorified mess head. We will begin momentarily. We are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. So, sorry, we couldn't start on time, and it's not my fault. I got into a big old dispute with the neighbors. So y'all tell me who's crazy and who's not. So I've been watching my neighbors put a bunch of dog food, chicken, like leftover fucking rotisserie chicken. They today just did like a fucking broccoli soup from Panera, and they keep putting it past the property line and like in the common area, and they keep bringing coyotes and foxes into my fucking backyard. And I got a little dog, you know, I'm not trying to deal with fucking horse shit. So, well, you know what? Wigs Wednesday, let's do this and then we'll get into the bullshit. Ooh. Oh! Oh. Oh. Whoo, woo. I know. I may get fucking pissed off, but I'm certainly not crazy. So, I did get pissed off, like, at the beginning of the week. And she texted my mother saying, oh, you know, we're going to be doing, like, you're going to have a warrant out for your arrest come tomorrow morning, blah, blah, blah. Like, trying to fucking fearmonger her because they can't, like, get me in trouble. So, handled the F-pine. Put a camera out front, you know, crazy proof the place. Then, I go out to go walk my dog. Now, my dog is trained. I can whistle, and he fucking sits, or if I tell him to go up to the house, he goes up to the house. No problem. Also, I've had 3 dogs in the past decade here at this fucking house, and never had this issue. Never had, like, dog food on the hill, or any type of food on the fucking hill. But, for some reason, this crazy woman thinks it's alright. I don't know why. Oh, man. And, today, like the last couple of days, I've just been walking down there, and, like, last week I got pissed off because I go to walk my dog down, and there's a fox sitting right there eating the fucking food. So, of course, you know, he makes, like, a weird fucking noise. Not like the loud whine you hear at, like, fucking midnight, but, like, just a weird fucking noise, like possessive of the fucking food, and, like, intimidating my dog. And then, of course, like, they both, like, run at each other, and I'm fast, you know, but I get in the middle and fucking scare the goddamn fox off. But, like, Jesus Christ, we do not need to be dealing with that shit. And it's all just because, like every other year, never seen them. Now, all of a sudden, food's out, and of course, they're coming around. So, I started picking up the food and throwing it back on their yard, and they didn't like that. Well, it's like, why are you putting it in the fucking backyard if you don't want them to come up to your fucking door, you know? So, they've been putting a fucking hunting camera right in fucking front of the food just to have, like, a little fucking show. Like, we already don't have fucking zoo streams that you could see any goddamn animal for 24 hours. Like, I doesn't make any sense to me. Also, they're fucking alcoholics. They're just crazy fucking people. And literally anybody else sane on the fucking block hates them and thinks they're fucking white trash. But that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you be doing that? You're just gonna get raccoons or bears, like, let alone foxes and coyotes, where they're just sneaky and fast. Like, that's worse than, like, at least a bear, like, yes, that is fast and big, but, like, if I had to make it 10 feet, I feel like I know the terrain better than him. So, I'd be able to get out of that. But, I mean, I'll scare a fox. I might scare a coyote. I'd like to think I'd scare a coyote, but if it's a big coyote, no, that thing would fuck me up. So, bringing me to today, because they were, you know, telling my mom I'm gonna get arrested or fucking what, oh, you're trespassing. And that's what they kept, like, going on. And then they were saying, I'm saying X-rated shit in front of this fucking hunting camera. Nobody's outside. And they're saying that I'm threatening them. It's like, no, I'm getting fucking pissed off by my lonesome. I'm not, like, that's not a fucking threat. But if you're that fucking drunk in the middle of the fucking day, I'm sure you might think that you might just be staring at the screen going like, oh my God, like, he's talking to me. Like, I don't know. But, today, it was really funny because they finally put the hunting camera, like, on their property. Only me and this other, like, problem person are the people without fences in their backyard. Now, our neighbor is the HOA person, and, like, he even told me, like, all of the properties are at the same fucking cut. Like, and that's usually how townhome properties are. It's not like, oh, you get more property than we get. Like it's not like that. It's usually just a straight fucking line. Even for, like, regular neighborhoods, that's usually how it is. And, so she told me it's 3 feet from the fence line. And I have this all on fucking video. That's the best part about it. I have all of it. So she told me, she got in my face and stayed right next to the dog food. And I think she was trying to get all tough and whatnot to get me to hit her so she could have something. And, like, I'm not going to do that. So, I'm videotaping her and she starts screaming at me, our property line ends at the, at 3 feet past the fence line. And then the next door neighbor, who's just even worse, comes out and starts just saying the dumbest shit. And so it says, oh, it's 3 feet past the fence line. So I walk out to my truck and they're like talking game plan out on, like, the front block. And I'm like just walking to my truck to go get a fucking tape measure. And I walk her back around back, and I put the tape measure, right, like I even gave it, like, a little wiggle room, like maybe 2 or 3 inches from the actual, like, fence post. And, yeah, the food was definitely, like, another foot or 2, like, past that. And, like, it's just enough, like, where they are, he can easily come into, like, our unfenced area. And I'm taking my dog out, and I don't want to deal with that shit. So I was dealing with that up until fucking 8:30 at night. And now I get to enjoy a beautiful claymation masterpiece. So let's hop on into it. I gotta turn that on. Yeah, it was loud. It's nice. Like, listen to that. Like, let's do it. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I'm, like, literally maybe 3 minutes into it. It's not... We're not far off. I take that off. Yeah. Alright. I think I already talked to this person. I need to find my way back to the lab is what I need to do. God damn, what is happening with my OBS lately? I swear to God, it's this new fucking update. I didn't do it, but maybe it, I don't know, broke this. Because everything was fine 3 weeks ago. It's probably okay. Probably good enough. Let me pull it up on here. Oh, I don't even know where I went, but let's try to figure it out. I guess that means it's, dude, I don't know. I did not understand that, and I got it right on the first time. But that's cool. That's very cool. Set a lever. Okay, all the water's out there. I don't know if I need to do that or if my upper, or I guess my boss, my lab boss, will get mad at me if I didn't need to do that. The fucking run button, yeah. Get going, Harold. Filtration pump. I don't know if I should have done that or not. No. Oh yeah, this guy's so strange.
Ben de aynı şekilde hissediyorum. Sen kimsin? Ben kimim?
What is Sun Tzu's ask?
Yes, Sun Tzu's Aşk, Eternal Love. Best and only Turkish novella we have on board. I thought season 18
Telenovela.
was bad, well, with all the drama around Emery's cousin and whatnot. It's worth powering through to season 36, though. That's where the plot really thickens.
I'll try to check it out sometime. What brings you to the lounge anyway?
Would you guess that the tubes to the utility district and the social district are down again?
Strangely, yes. I can believe that. Does that mean school is out?
That means
Yep.
schools.
The Bambinos are happy, and I don't mind the time off. But if it goes on much longer, they'll forget everything.
Won't they do their homework?
Maybe. The whole social district is off limits right now, so at least there won't be much else for them to do.
Is that why you're hanging out here?
Mostly. It's just kind of cozy here, though, you know?
I suppose it is.
Anyway, don't mind me, Harold.
Bye, Chris.
Don't mind me,
I'll be here
Harold.
if you want some company.
Senin ihanetine bakıyor ve görüyorum. Ah!
I hate being railroaded. It's better than Moreau having to bail me out again.
Ah, jeez. Just like cover up, bud. Here we go. She's just gonna yell at me, I know it. Like, this isn't... Well...
Little fishy, your little dishy is now served. Okay, Harold Bot diagnostic report. Scanning. Enjoyment evaluation. Minimal. Energy levels depleted. Recharging required. Next destination, Agora Arcades.
Okay, so... How the fuck did I get there? Okay. It doesn't tell me where it is. And I don't have a map yet. Ma'am! Ooh. What the hell is that? How about like that? That's nice. What the hell are these things? I don't think I can take them. I can zoom in on Harold. Hey, how you doing? Oh, jeez. What's this one do? Okay. It's just a bunch of shit. Just a bunch of stuff. Make a guess. Is it over here? Okay. Can I look at that? Can I look at that?
Ah, why isn't this working? So typical. I suppose the ticket reactivation is still going to take a while.
God damn it. Ugh. God damn, that one was stuck in there. Who else? I can't be the only one that like has to rip out fucking nose hairs just to get a stubborn burger. Gets annoying. Oh, let's fix the toilets. Come on, Harold. Yeah, I got shit. Alright, we'll see what's down here, I guess. That's the filtration pump. And the observatory, we already went there. How would one do that? No. I don't know if I can get there yet. I don't know where this arcade is. Here we go, back up here. Like, we've got to be able to fix that somehow, right? Call somebody. No. No. Nope. Okay, it won't even let me see the map. Oh. Add-ons. Systems. What? Well, I mean, oh. Huh. Nice. Toast. Beautiful. What an add-on. Wait, what? How'd it change to that now? Nah. Are you serious? How? This is the arcade.
Hey, Chris. Ticket not working. Mind if I watch the announcement with you?
Well, be my guest. Not that I actually live here.
Oh, it's starting.
We chose the stars, not instead of the Earth, but because of it. We chose sacrifice and responsibility. Well, we didn't, I guess, but our ancestors did, and we wouldn't be here if they hadn't. Left, I mean. We'd be back on Earth, and where would that have got anyone? We may not have ever seen our home, tasted its air, or gazed across its boiling seas, but we remember it. And then we made a new home, even if it wasn't quite what anyone had in mind. And one corporation over all others helped make that possible. All water. On that note, I'd like to introduce Madam CEO Brenna Castletop.
Good day to you all. As you may know, I am Brenna Castletop, the CEO of All Water Corporation. More importantly, I'm a citizen of the Fedora just like you. And it's my unmitigated pleasure today to show you what you're about to see. Join me in reliving and celebrating the remarkable journey we've been on together, before we unveil the next step of that journey.
It may have started with one man, but it took the hearts and minds of many more to make the dream a reality. That dream began at the height of the Cold War, when the world was on the very brink of annihilation. He conceived of an Ark-like spacefaring ship, financed by the wealthiest countries, families, and private institutions such as the Schlipmeyer Foundation, as a gesture of global care for the human race. That ship journeyed for 200 years, was home to 5 generations, and sailed past many solar systems, making fascinating discoveries along the way, like the bacteria that are now responsible for our energy supply, or the mineral samples we took from planets along the way that allow us to build new materials. We had difficulties to deal with too, such as surprise asteroid fields, periods of hopelessness, and the unpleasant albeit brief alien infestation. And of course, 120 years after launch, our last message from our beloved Earth in its final moments. After 200 years, we finally arrived at our destination, only to find that the promising, watery planet contained no habitable landmass and dense toxic gases in the atmosphere. Hardly the second Earth we had hoped for. It wasn't long into our new search that the solar winds came. Maybe our ancestors couldn't have possibly known, or maybe they could, that they would cause our ship to crash, just like Icarus, but with worse luck. Either way, we can be thankful for a soft landing and good waterproofing.
Wasn't that a wild ride, huh? We've achieved so much aboard the Fedora, but we've never stopped thinking big. We had the idea to make sure we weren't missing out on anything going on outside. We're in a whole new galaxy, so we should be listening to see what the local news is. So we hatched a new plan. A state-of-the-art, deep space radio buoy capable of keeping itself afloat and slowly circumnavigating our watery new home while scanning for signals and interesting cosmic gossip. And, wait for it, yes, we're delighted to announce it's floating to the surface right now. That's right, the buoy will be in position in another few hours. Big congratulations and thanks to All Water for making this possible. I'm excited to see what we pick up.
That was some announcement, huh?
Sure. Makes for some nice gossip. But I think they should fix the tube system or upgrade the TVs, eh? For this fancy boy drama, eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice. What if there really is nothing else out there?
Exactamundo. We should be focusing on inner space before outer, huh?
But
yeah, man.
you're already there.
Speaking of inner space, I hope the tickets are working again tomorrow.
Que claro. At least I brought some homework to mark. Those bambinos will forget everything at this rate.
And you've got your trusty couch.
Yep. We've gotten to know each other well.
Okay. I'm gonna get some sleep. Buona notte, Chris.
Buona notte, Harold.
Buena noche. I like that.
Good evening, Fedora.
Is this my...
The all-water tube system will shortly be closing.
That's a fucking thing.
Necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
Yeah, hopefully the tubes are working tomorrow. Oh my god. I mean, that's a filtration pump. That's not where my bed is. Yeah, and then this is just like this person's office. I can get some stuff. No. Oh my. I mean, I don't think I sleep in the lab, but like my bed was like someplace else. So what is he talking about? Like different tubes then? Like maybe the tubes I work on and like it was saying the fucking shit wasn't working.
Forward destinations are now offline for the night.
Yeah.
Please return to your home station. All Water wishes you...
it has to be in the lab then, / quarters. Yeah, so like, that's not where we started it. I don't think. Here. Fuck it. Yeah, we got it. We got it.
Oh boy.
We just had to hit
But,
every fucking room
I was
before
hoping tomorrow
that.
was a bit more relaxed. I could do with a day off. All this running back and forth for people is tiring, man. But, Agent Harrelson, that's what they pay you for. Don't
That's
let us
what
down
they
now.
pay you for. You don't say.
Morning, Harold.
Hello, Professor. What did you think of that announcement?
It was quite fantastically self-aggrandizing.
Yes, it did go on a bit. The boy seems cool, though.
Indeed. I'm sure it'll make a great source of distraction. Now, if you're quite ready,
Sure. Ready for what?
I made a breakthrough discovery at the Arboretum last night. You remember the last batch of bloomy rocks?
Oh, the really small ones from the last intake? The ones with the strange shapes and the little holes and...
The blue ones, yes. Turns out their surface composition doesn't just give us clues about our immediate aquatic environs. I think they've picked up some influences from outer space as well. Take a look through the microscope. You'll see what I mean.
Just remind me exactly how that thing works again.
Harold, are you fooling me? This will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention. You need to open the hatch first. Now, activate the switch next to the door to open
They
the
don't
sample
make them
shelf.
smart. Like, activate the switch. Not that. Over here. Over here. All your samples.
The rock you want is in the container on the lower right. Remember your left and
cool.
right. Bring it to the microscope and insert it into the hatch.
No. Nicely done, Harold.
Check the microscope, and finally, you'll see what I mean. The one you're looking at now seems to have picked up radiation from our nearest sun. There's a particular mark for each time there's been a solar flare.
I can only see one mark?
That's the problem. There isn't enough of a recording on this one. I dated it to roughly 40 BC.
So we need an older one. For...
Exactly. Older ones, ideally. Although I doubt we'll have much luck catching more of them by chance. Oh, yes. We have to figure out when there's going to be a gap between flares. Flares cause the solar winds. A gap between solar storms is our only window for leaving this place. I need you to look into this, Harold. If anyone on board has an older rock, we need it procured. Yes?
But if we're not going to be able
Yes.
to catch one, where am I supposed to start looking?
You could start at Tommy's store. You and I both
Tommy's
know that guy
store.
somehow gets hold of whatever those filter stations spit out, and then sells them at an outrageous markup.
Good evening, Jean.
Nice to see you, Bridget.
Is the sample in the microscope? I'm really curious to inspect it.
Yes, you definitely should.
What's going on, big guy?
Hey,
Hey, you're the professor's assistant, Jeremy, right?
yes, but no. I'm Harold Halibut. I interned in your section for about a year.
Oh, goodness, you're microwave boy.
So, you do remember me.
Yes, how could I forget that debacle? Actually,
Harold
I've
lives
just
just
met with your
such a
professor.
sad
Is
life.
everything okay?
Like,
Not entirely, but I probably shouldn't be telling you.
Okay, I'll...
But I suppose if Moreau trusts you, I'm a bit worried about our ship's energy reserves. Thought I'd talk to your boss about it. She's the smartest person on board, isn't she?
You guys talk about Bloomy Rocks at all?
Are we in some kind of trouble?
Now I've said too much. Ask Moreau. Perhaps she'll tell you more.
Did you guys talk about the Bloomy Rocks at all? Moreau said I should maybe check with your husband.
As a matter of fact, we did. As for my husband, you'll have to ask him, which is more than I've been able to do the past few days. Knowing that infuriating rock collection, I'm sure he'll find you something. He's a sweetheart, really, you know? Go ask him.
See you later.
Bye, Richard.
Ready to rip me a new one.
So...
Dare I ask, what is it?
So, Bridget told me about some kind of energy shortage and to ask you about it. Any idea what she meant?
Yes, she mentioned she may have found a link between
He's
something
saying
in water
Bridget, but like...
and our solar wind problem. It's speculative.
Maybe I heard that
and now
wrong. I
isn't
thought
the
she said it
time.
like a weird
That's all.
way.
What needs doing again?
Harold, use the PDA. Anything else on your mind?
Oh, no, it's okay. I'll be off.
Be good, Harold.
Thank you, Mara. All right, time to go to Tabby's story.
Harold,
Yeah.
when you see
Oh,
Cyrus,
jeez.
give him a message for me.
Sure thing, Professor.
Just
Can't
ask
find
him,
that bell.
how are the details coming along?
Okay. I will ask him, but,
Yes, I know. I could ask him myself, but didn't you stop to wonder why I don't want to?
I just did stop to wonder.
It's complicated, okay? We go back a long way and don't always see eye to eye, especially on matters of categorization, nomenclature, and subsequent archiving methodology. Not that he ever saw fit to delineate his preferred... Don't mind me, Harold. I just mean, Cyrus has his stubborn phases, and I just can't talk to him when he's in one.
Okay, say no more. Your message is safe with me.
Actually, Harold... No, it's okay. Nothing. Run along now.
Gotta be... No. Tube's gotta work. We gotta go to tube. Alright, up. Up there. Come on now. Come on, Harold. Nero. Oh, jeez. Energy district coming to go. Yeah, tube me up.
Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Like, Harold walks with such fucking riz, yo. Like, it's so good. Like, that's... Alright, watch this. Like... Oh, it won't let me fucking zoom. Why? Oh, that sucks. But look at that. On my way to fuck your bitch.
Hello, Cy. How's it going?
Oh, it's been tough, Harold. Every detail has a detail. It's like this filigreed. Oh,
Like
it's
this
good you're here,
filigreed.
actually.
Yeah? What do you need?
Well, I'm having a bit of difficulty with the 3D printer. It's leaving gaps everywhere.
Oh, okay. Shall I take a look?
Yes, please. But I hope you're better with technology than you are with the ladies.
I hope so too.
Anyway, see if you and your screwdriver can get this printer its third dimension back.
Ugh, yeah. Yawning at 9:13 already. Grab some.
You have to undo the screws first to remove the front panel.
fucking kidding me? This is what I do all goddamn day. Now I'm coming to fucking do. Are you kidding me? Let's take the big guy out. Take the whole chunk out. No. Oh, that's stupid.
I think
You kidding me? What was that? How is that falling now? It's the most haphazard way of like getting something undone.
Keep going.
No, keep going. Like, yeah, I uncover it. Look at that. Yeah, I just need to take this off then.
Now, you see that hole?
Dude, it is. It's just... It's the most pathetic, like, blue-collar worker with, like, such a sad life. Like, his only friend seems to be, like, a man in a robe that teaches children, like...
Oh, I'm sorry, Harold.
It doesn't hurt that bad, and he's the dumbass. It, like, you wouldn't shock yourself like
was the
that.
printer even broken?
Maybe. If it's any consolation, I discovered this little trick the hard way.
That's really funny.
Why didn't you just fix it then?
Well, where would the fun have been in that?
I'm not sure I like your idea of fun.
Funny. Sunny says the same thing to me. But I guess she didn't like your idea of fun either, eh?
Ow.
Think of it as a wake-up call, Harold. Yeah, a little extra juice.
Oh, that reminds me. Moreau asked me to ask you, how are the details coming along?
Oh, thanks, Harold. Just like her to ask that.
Huh. Is it? Anyway, see you next time, Sai.
Okay. 3D printer shot. So do we have, what do we have in our to do? Okay, that's in the Agora arcade.
Harold, one more thing.
What is it,
Everybody?
Could you take Morrow a message?
I suppose.
Now you
is
say
it just going to be like hers?
No, nothing like that. It's something definitely unrelated.
So, what's the message?
Oh, okay, fine. You got me. Happy? Just tell her procedure smeecher and that she puts the YRU in Cyrus.
I don't know that's such a good idea. I mean, what is this whole thing about exactly anyway?
She started it. Back in the days, we were both part of the Archive Club. She was always so darn keen to throw away all the rules and invent new archiving procedures. She called it a healthy distrust for calcified mental models. But all it did was stop us ever getting anything done.
So, you disagreed about archiving?
Precisely. But it was fundamental. I mean, we respected each other's work, but there was this deep difference. And I guess neither of us was willing to budge.
So, what did you decide about the archives?
That's not important anymore. Come on, man. Sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Okay. So, no message for her?
Just tell her I say hi. She'll know
Hi.
what I mean.
Okay. Catch you later, Sai.
Alright, to the Agora arcades. Look at that room. It's a 3D print room. That's cool.
Please halt for your contaminant inspection.
Yeah.
Inspecting. Inspecting. No contaminants detected.
Nice. Beautiful.
Destination determined. Now, relax. With all water.
I owe them so much money. Like, I'm in so much fucking debt.
You're here.
My lab boss keeps bailing me out. I'm in so much debt just to the fucking water people for traveling.
Harold, good timing. You can explain things to the Major, can't you?
Harold, come here and explain things. And yourself.
Major, I'm just passing through. I really don't know what this is about. Hi, Felix.
So you're not here to make excuses for this diminutive delinquent?
Hey, I'm not diminutive. I've just got longer to live than you. And Harold, tell him about our plan.
Harold! I thought I told you to stay out of trouble. I should have known you'd be wrapped up in this.
I'm not in trouble. There is no plan.
Are you questioning my authority and/or organizational merit?
What? No, Major.
If I find out you're a bad influence on young Felix here...
Not
young
me,
Felix
Major.
here.
Whatever Felix did, I'm sure it was meant innocently.
And how would you know about that? Unless you're in league with him.
I mean, if you just relax.
Relax?
Relax?
You're really starting to tweak my beak.
But what did Felix do anyway?
Utterly unconcerned for his own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard.
Anyway, Major, under whose jurisdiction is Harold in trouble?
Mine! I'm the law here. Felix, will you be a witness to this?
Absolutely.
And can you testify to Harold's involvement?
Only if he's willing to testify to mine.
Harold, tell the truth now. It'll be easier in the long run.
I haven't witnessed anything to testify.
Damn it! Then the case is in danger of falling apart.
I'm sure Felix's parents will deal with this.
Good point. They should really be present while you question me, Major. I'm only a minor.
Don't you throw the book at me, son. Where are they anyway?
I don't know. And good luck finding them.
Oh no, Felix, have you lost them?
Harold, leave this to the professionals. Felix, do you mean to tell me you've neglected to file a missing person or persons report?
Shouldn't we look for them?
Don't change the subject.
Jesus Christ.
Major, what is the subject?
That's right, Harold. Know your rights.
If, and I mean if, you're acting as some kind of heroic big brother figure to this young man, I expect you to be a positive influence.
There's no...
Come on, spit it out, man.
Just leave me alone, Sandstrom. I've got fish to feed.
Okay, Harold, but your fish won't save you if I catch you red-handed. Now, Felix. Where is Felix?
Oh, no. Felix?
Harold, you've lost him.
I don't care. I don't care.
Hello, Mr. Secretary.
About getting this kid in trouble.
Right?
I'm afraid not. You must be thinking of my brother, Secretary 8. Or Secretary 24, of course.
Oh, sorry. I always get that mixed up. There are just 3
It
of
is
you,
what
right?
it is.
Well, now, 3 of us work for Allwater. Yes.
Oh, so there's another who doesn't?
Yes, Secretary 8 is the man to ask about that. He remembers it all much better than I do.
Remembers? Okay, sounds serious.
Anyway, I'm neglecting my post. Welcome to the Agora Arcades. Would you like to partake in the monthly all-water raffle bonanza?
Oh, sure. Wait, is it free to enter?
Certainly. The raffle is a generous gesture of frivolity from Allwater to you, the citizens of Fedora.
What are the prizes?
Well, there's a long list of luxuries, a plethora of pleasurable prizes. The full list can be perused at your leisure on the Allwater Public Access Forum.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'll just spin her up. Drum roll, please. And... Looks like you were unlucky this time, but that's life. Try again next month.
Try again next month. Oh.
You're cool. So be cool all of the time with my patented Consta Cool fabrics.
Consta Cool
So you see,
fabric.
that's the Slippy difference. And if you just watch this exciting infomercial, Harold, if it isn't my favorite multi-maintenance man. Wait, are you sure I can't interest you in... Oh, never mind.
Hello. How's business?
You're an everyman, right? I've made a new ad, and I need your opinion. I mean, I think it's great, but maybe it's too high concept.
Oh, well, I'm not really qualified to...
Nonsense. Just watch.
Just watch.
I was trying to read a book in the comfort of my own home, but my own home wasn't comfortable. It was too hot to concentrate. Will I ever be able to read to my children or enjoy the adventures of the Fedora 4 from my armchair again? Why, yes, of course you will. With my patented, tried and tested aircon system, you'll always be able to keep your brain, books, and body sweat-free and as cool as Jimson Jameson himself. Please note, Slippy's aircon system is not officially endorsed by the creators of the Fedora 4 or their likenesses. Sometimes I just can't get cozy. How's a man supposed to look after his family with cold arms?
Oh.
My family are depending on me.
Just spilled
What
so
am
much
I
hot
going
sauce
to
on my
do?
lap.
Clad yourself in one of our triple insulating cozy jackets and matching
Hey, buddy.
thermal underwear, of course.
Good
You know
boy.
what they say, warm hands, warm heart. Slippies means heritage. I'm the latest in a long tradition of winter sports enthusiasts. Slipmeyers throughout history have kept everyone from royalty to the common man warm and cozy in their pursuits of the great outdoors. Slippies means social responsibility. The Schlipmeyers were one of the most generous sponsors of the Fedora 1 project, giving back to the people, sharing their knowledge of insulation technologies and considerable wealth to keep humanity warm and cozy among the stars. Remember, you deserve to live and work at whatever temperature is right for you. With over 200 years of expertise, you can bet the weather forecast shows Slippies across the board. Come in out of the cold and into Slippies. Slippies.
So fucking...
Heat protection so good, it'll be a cold day in hell.
It'll be a cold day in hell.
Well, what did you think?
It was slick.
It was... There were lots of things, and...
Great! So glad you agree. And while you're here...
I was just going...
Ah, come on. You can't go without testing my new half-pipe experience. It's new and improved by a little modification to my patented aircon system that I'm calling the Freezer.
Is that... Do I have to...
I'm glad you asked. It combines precise atmospheric condition synthesis with the ski sim to recreate the most lifelike experience of skiing you can dream of.
That sounds... wait. Me? Skiing? But I don't...
Nonsense. I'm sure you're a natural. Now let's get you strapped in.
Good boy. Good boy. Are you fucking kidding me? What did I come back to? I'm skiing. Oh, yeah, skiing. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Harold, you were really blown away by it, huh? First time's the hardest. It's all downhill from there. Ha! I guess I'm Slippy by name, but you're Slippy by nature.
I guess so. I
Sure, but just so you know, I run a pretty generous
Good boy,
referral
buddy.
scheme if you're interested. For every customer you get.
Got a dash.
Okay, Harold. Be skiing ya.
Okay, Harold. Get some clothes, Skippy. I want to be cool like you. Slippies. Right. I started thinking, skis. So Skippy's popped out. I guess they both make sense. Hey, you got feet? Get out of here.
Hello.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the fish hut. Sample a homegrown fedora fish or a freshwater catch of the day.
What's the catch of the day today?
Today, we have the great spotted super grouper.
Sounds tasty. Just out of interest, is that a native fish?
Hard to tell, man. You know, a few of the ship's fish escaped during the crash. So we don't know if they thrive in the ocean or even intermingle with native species. But we can guarantee that fresh super grouper taste you know and love.
How has the Jamaican accent survived that long? Like, I guess what, like five generations? You think once we all got off of, like, the planet, we would kind of start to talk more like each other instead of... Like, I'm not saying English, I'm just saying, or like one specific dialect, but like, English people would have no more reason to talk the way they talk. Oh yeah, look at that. This is a cool one. I like the arcade. That's what I'm talking about. It's not blue collar shit. We're collecting rings. I know how to do this. No. Oh, almost missed that one. No. No! Missed one. Oh, and I didn't think I would actually crash. Alright, that's cool. Rapid fly zone. Another one. Oh, this one's faster. Oh my god! Dude, this is insane. I could honestly, I would love to play like a high FPS fucking like rocket ship racer game. That would be so much fun. You gonna perform?
Oh, not.
Hey, how is it going, Harold?
One man band?
Not too shabby, thanks. How about you?
I'm super, actually. I found a book.
Oh, cool. What kind of book?
It was just discovered. A book written on Earth. Nobody on the station has read it yet, apart from me.
Wow, what's it about?
Stick around, and you'll find out. My newest performance piece is a reading of it.
Oh, nice. Which part?
All of it, Harold, all of it. Without interruption. It's gonna be a wild ride, so buckle up.
Wow, okay. Good luck.
I need to find Tommy's shop. Oh, yeah. Just gotta get my timer down. There we go. Alright. Where the hell? We found stupid slippies. Tommies,
Hey,
man.
buddy. Hey, Harold. Great to see you. How
Hey,
about that
buddy.
announcement, eh?
Yeah, it was really something.
It sure was. I try not to busy myself with those kinds of affairs. I'm just happy you're joining in for the station jog.
The jog? I was only...
Chris promised me he'd be here any minute. Now we've really got a jog team on our hands.
I think I'll pass.
No one's forcing you, Harold. But why don't you keep me company until Chris arrives?
Okay, that I can do. How's the post today?
Oh, it's a bit slow, what with the tube to the utility district being out, so I can't really work. Not working makes me so restless.
I hope it's back soon. Good thing you have the arcades to jog around.
Yep, and Chris can't get to the school for the same reason. So at
For the
least we'll
same
have plenty of time
reason.
to work out together. That young man is almost as fit as me.
Why do I feel like I'm the odd one out? Oh, hey, Chris.
Last to arrive, first to finish. That's my motto.
Harold, won't you stay? The jog team won't be the same without you.
Yeah, venga, Harold. You can't leave now, I just got here. Jog team, jog team, jog team.
Okay. Go jog team.
Come on, Harold.
Woo! Oh!
Guys.
Oh! Oh! I wasn't ready!
I thought...
I wasn't ready.
I was...
Oh my god! I couldn't keep up to begin with. I just...
Go on. Without me.
Good show, Harold. How's everyone feeling?
I think there was a new personal best for me.
Fine. Fine, thanks, buddy. I'm so fit.
Oh,
Wow.
you know me, Harold. I've been running around this station for years. Gotta
Been
keep
running
my
around for
passion same-day
years.
Service after all.
Healthy body, healthy mind. That's what keeps me going. Gotta set a good example for those lazy students of mine, too.
Have you got any tips?
Just
You got
keep on
any
moving,
tips?
Harold. You never know when you'll have to slow down. So keep doing
Are you dummy? Are you dummy, frog? Look, it's not even a frog. Is that like supposed to be the alien?
Tim, what do you think about the announcement then?
Hey, Tommy.
Oh, here we
You'll
go.
be back in the shop soon?
Oh.
I mean, I can come back later?
Oh no, what do you need?
It's just that the professor and I need some sea rocks. I mean, filters from older times. From the filters, and I feel like you might have one.
Quiet, don't be mentioning Filter Frankie. You know that every piece of my inventory is legally obtained or legally found, right?
Right. Sure. That's why I'm here. To legally acquire an item of yours that you may have.
Okay, look and listen here, Longy Long Pants. I left the store for a reason, you know? Oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you Longy Long Pants just then.
You sure you don't want me to come back another time?
It's fine. I'm just feeling sorry for myself. I've got this gut feeling that my beautiful angel wife don't care about me no more.
Oh.
No, I'm oversharing again. Tommy, you gotta stop oversharing. Look, kid, either way, I'm not gonna be of any help to you today.
If you're sure.
Yeah, he just caught me on a blue note, that's all. She's been spending so much time with that beautiful chunk of marble. You know, the guy in the silk robe and the flowing locks?
The flowing locks? Yeah, I know that guy. Where is she? I feel like the sooner I do that, the sooner I can. Oh jeez, gotta open it as soon as she sends it. Someone put graffiti on the wall. Yes! Yes, Bam Morrow! Do I gotta pay you? Hello? I gotta go on this one. Yes. Yes.
Location nominated. Journey
Sweet.
commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Try to taste the disinfectant. Close your eyes. Procedure will begin in 3, 2. Mist commences in
Just
3. 3.
Keeping my eyes
Wait
open.
for it. 0. Welcome. Please submit to a gentle disinfectant.
Oh shit.
Oh, there's Bridget. And Chris. What are they doing in there? I can't hear them, but maybe I can lip read. Seems like Bridget is pretty excited about something. It looks like she's saying... You monster. How could you? Think that after everything... Ooh, Chris is replying. Let's see. Well, what would you want me to think? Anyway, we should get back before people notice. Pretty mysterious. Now I wish I'd never skipped those lip reading classes.
Okay.
Welcome. Please submit to a gentle disinfecting.
And what if I don't? Nothing happened.
All water. Moving people every day.
Every day.
We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm just seeing that about the statue. I have no idea. That's only, like, it looked like a bunch of tentacles, but it also kind of looked like a frog. What does that say? Where's home? That's the graffiti. Is it that kid?
Graffiti.
What's
Where is home anyway? How else are we gonna go? Could they just leave some notes around? I wonder if this is the Lightkeepers again, or just
Couldn't
someone
they just
copying
leave
their
some
style.
notes around?
Will they ever reveal themselves?
I mean, like, it comes off. That's like, that's too easy for graffiti, like real spray paint. You know, circle motion. Yep. Yeah. No. Hey, what? Wait, no, that fucking with me right there. Come on. What is that shit? Didn't even let me finish it.
Hey, Professor. Got a message from Cyrus for you.
Out with it then.
He says, hi.
Hi? Just hi?
Yeah, just that. He said you'd know what it means.
He's a sly one sometimes. I'll give him that. Stubborn as a mule.
What's a mule?
Oh, don't you start, Harold. Leave me be. I've got to think of a comeback. I mean, get some important work done.
Like, even she wouldn't know what a fucking mule is. So, like... God, she's so rude. Just gonna take all your samples, fucking steal them, and go sell them. God damn it. This is a mission for Agent Haraldson. I don't have anything written down in it. Just a bunch of fucking weird little doodles. That fucking, yeah, slippies. God damn it, I just want to go out. Keep forgetting it's on top.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
See, like, no wonder my fucking expenses for the fucking water travel is so goddamn high that they're, like, able to come and put me in a fucking room because of it.
Hey, Zoom. What do you know about Filter Frankie?
Filter Frankie?
Yeah, Frankie, who likes filters. Hence, Filter Frankie.
Right. Well, I heard he's always mucking about in the filters, digging up all sorts that he sells to Tommy.
Digging up all sorts of...
Why doesn't anyone just go down there and find stuff?
You ever been down to filters?
I'm sorry to bother you again, but I went looking for Mrs. Vandervaart, and she was at the harvest office.
Non-news. It's her office. Where else would she be?
I know, but it's more who was there with her that I thought, you know, I should mention.
What? Who was she with?
It looked totally professional. I didn't see anything bad. Just Senor Tinnerbaum.
What? What's he doing in her office? There's no way he knows enough about energy. If I still had my own hair, it would never have come to this.
Tommy, I'm sure it's not like that.
You don't understand, Harold, what it's like to get old. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna take this lying down.
Tommy, I don't think you should, get angry.
And you're in on this with me now, Harold. You did the right thing bringing this to me.
I'm really sure it's nothing, just a lunch chat.
I've just been so busy working on this damned store sign, thinking Bridget would love the ambition, you know? See me as a real go-getter again. But maybe this whole time I should have been showing her signs of my love.
I'll bet she knows you...
You're absolutely right. We'll modify the sign. Tonight. Make it into a great big sparkly neon proclamation of my, nay, our love. A sign she won't be able to miss. A sign to blind that glossy-maned Casanova.
I mean, I'm not sure that's the sign.
Don't doubt it, Harold. This is gonna work. I just feel it. You're in, right? Will you help me save our love?
Yeah? I'll try.
Knew I could count on you. Let's get to work. I'm gonna go freshen up a little. Might even put on a different outfit now that I think of it. Will you go and look for Bridget for me? My dear Bridget, I'm sorry we haven't been able to spend much time together recently. So I get how you might be attracted to the man-machine with the flowing looks of an angel that you call your friend. But I do beg you to give me another chance. Please, Bridget, will you let me back into your heart and take this monument to our love as a sign of my great affection?
Tommy, of course I love you, and I would never betray you. I just wanted to give you some space. I saw you working so hard on your new sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Couldn't tell me what?
Oh, what the heck. The ship's facing some issues with the energy budget. I knew you would need a lot of light for your sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Ha! No way we've got an energy problem here.
That was it? No helping Tinnerbomb with his spray tan?
That was it. No spray tan.
I'm so sorry, Buttercupsy. I love you.
I love you.
Thank you for your help, Harold. I was hoping you'd accept this stone as a thank you. Ah!
Oh, no. Moreau won't be happy to hear about this.
Oh my gosh. That's what I did that whole fucking thing for. What'd you see? Ah.
Major?
Harold,
gushes.
if it transpires you had anything to do with this wanton violation of Code 7887, then so...
No. I want to find the rock more than anyone.
Say I believe you. Can you think of anything that might help us find the culprits?
I'm sorry, Major. I'll let you know if I think of anything.
See that you do. That missing rock is a stain on my sheet of justice.
I will. Bye, Major.
Be good, Harold.
Ah, Harold, listen, about the rock, I'm really sorry it's gone. You know, I would have loved for you to have it.
It's okay, Tommy. It wasn't your fault.
I just feel bad, you know? I was so wrapped up in my own stuff, maybe... I don't know.
Thanks, Tommy. Maybe it'll turn up. I'm just glad you and Bridget made up.
Thanks, Harold. You're a swell guy. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I hear anything.
Thanks, Tommy.
Got fuel on them. It's a good one. Like, what is that? Remember, it's all water. All right. Oh, just going towery. Okay. Number 8. Where's number
8? Bridget?
Harold, how are you doing?
You know, same old.
Yep, same old here too.
Energy issues?
You heard that, Mr. Busy Ears? Ugh, but yes. I mean, we've always got to be careful and efficient. And, you know, this isn't public, but I want to be extra careful right now until we figure out what's going on.
Is the station using more energy than it used to?
Well, yeah, especially the transportation system.
And the damn tubes or tickets never work and just get more expensive all the time anyway.
Right.
I'd better go. Thanks, Bridget.
See you, Harold.
I don't feel like talking to me anymore. So, what are you doing?
Harold, got you a message.
Oh, thank you, Miss...
Zoodle. Pleased to make your
Zoodle.
acquaintance. So, it's from Felix. He says there's something he wants to show you and to expect a secret message soon.
Oh, what? Why? I mean, and why couldn't he just have said that to me himself?
I don't know. Go ask him. My work here's done. Laters, mister.
Thanks.
Travel in style with all water.
Let me see if number 8's the one at Central.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Yeah, like that's why, like,
there.
it just seems like a weird,
That's me,
like.
sir. Can I help you get where you're going?
That's okay.
Like, that was
I was
creepy.
actually wondering... Well, I've been speaking to your brothers.
Oh, how nice. Which ones?
Mr. 17 and Mr. 24. Well, I didn't speak to Mr. 24 about that, but...
Ah, yes. Yes, good, loyal, all-water employees both. I dare say I've been a good influence. Although even my shining example couldn't extend to him.
So, he's the 4th brother. What happened to him?
Oh, I do apologise. I've got to see to matters. But I'm sure 24 can help with your inquiries. He has a better grip on the whole sordid affair than I do.
Okay, Mr. 8.
Yeah.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water chooses journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Oh my.
Welcome. I am All-Water Automated Secretary number 1. How may I assist your all-water related learning?
Can you tell me about the current CEO?
CEO Brenna Castle-Chop began her all-water career at the age of 16. She graduated from her internship to a full-time position after she devised a mathematical theory to reduce the calculations needed to make different electronic systems communicate with one another. These improvements would eventually become the basis for the ship's current intranet system, architected by temporary all-water employee, redacted, code-named Dr. Computer. During this time, the Schlippmeyer family and the Freshwater Clarification Agency were engaged in a dispute over the ship's water supply, the former holding a chemically based freeze filtration system over the current but outdated machinery. Castlechop wrote a proposal to improve the existing system by overhauling its connected mechanics, which led to Allwater being able to reject the Schlippmeyer's costly license fees. Her expertise, including her initiative to renew the physical connection between water reservoirs, filtration systems, and the various districts, eventually evolved into the tube transportation system and saw her promoted to sub-chief of the directive branch of operations. She finally became CEO in 13152 AC after widespread pressure throughout the organization on the incumbent CEO, Dr. Rufus Bureaucracy, to finally...
Jesus Christ, he's just gonna go on forever. I can't.
Bye. The Allwater Corporation wishes you a pleasant day.
Why did they do that? What's that?
And we hope the recent local waters probe will get that up to 90% next
Mr. 24, hi.
Mr. Halibut?
So, I was just talking to your brother, Secretary 17. I mean, and it was funny. Actually, at first I thought he was your other brother, 8.
I'm sure he found it just as hilarious as I do. Do you need something?
Only that when I spoke to 8 about what 17 said, he said to speak to you about what happened with your 4th brother.
Ah, yes. Our wayward Warren, the 4th brother who went his separate way, choosing a life of gastronomical frivolity over contributing to society with Allwater.
Oh, I see. Are you ashamed of him just because he didn't follow you all into working for the corporation? Is that why none of you like to talk about him?
Actually, he tried, but he didn't pass the entrance exam. We suspect his heart wasn't really in it. We used to do everything together, and we were supposed to stick together, but he didn't study enough, and now...
Yes. What does he do now?
Last I heard, Warren had started a food stall. I don't want to think about it.
Okay. Well, thanks for telling me about him. I'll leave you be.
We get in that back door, baby. I gotta fix something back there. Damn. Alright, well. Let's go tell Morrow the problem.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon. Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the Allwater Corporation for choosing to travel with us today. Good evening, Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements.
Oh.
Get home safe.
God damn.
Professor, you're not gonna believe this.
Why does that not surprise me?
The Blue Rock. It's gone.
You found it? You lost it?
It was stolen. From Tommy's store.
This is utterly vexatious, Harold.
I know. What shall we do?
We? I need to think.
Madam CEO, you're going to want to hear this.
I'm listening.
It's the new boy, Mom. It's picked up a signal that we have reason to believe originates from Earth.
Earth? Have you reverse dated the transmission?
We have. It was sent in 2102.
So 126 years after we left. Things would have been pretty rock bottom back there by then. Let's hear what was important enough for them to call after us. Maybe it was their final farewell, huh? I hope it's nothing too awkward.
Okay, I'll send a copy via...
Well, just play it to me. I've got a 12:05.
But Mom, it's only 10.
And one of those.
Okay, playing back now.
This is Earth. Earth to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this.
Johnston! Cut the damn line! You're live! What? Oh, fudge.
Professor, did you hear that strange message?
It was hard to miss.
It's the first message from Earth. Ever?
Certainly in my lifetime, at least. I wonder, what kind of message would a dying civilization speculatively send to a ship that can never return?
What do you think it means?
It means that the fact Allwater haven't shared it publicly yet means they're thinking about how to turn it to their advantage.
What if it's not the first message?
Don't be paranoid, Harold. What reason or authority would they have for keeping messages from us? Still, even if they had planned to share it immediately, they look suspicious now.
Gosh, that message could be anything. Maybe they've got information for us about our mission.
Well, what could that information be? If we presuppose...
What?
Yes? Oh, it's you. Yes? No. Indubitably. Fine. What? 15%? Out of the question. Okay, sure. See you shortly. Harold, I want you to come with me.
Huh? To where? What? Who was that?
Why? It was the CEO of Allwater Corp, of course, asking me to jump.
What for? How high?
Indeed, Harold, indeed. Well, unfortunately for my bath, she was adamant we went there immediately. She even unlocked our tube tickets for emergency night travel.
But why? What does she want with us?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Come on, let's not keep Her Highness waiting.
We're the only ones who know about it.
Crisis control. We need to get out there ahead of the turn in public sentiment. First move advantage and get this working for us, not against us. Yes, come in. Now, as you both know, time is of the essence. Sorry, where are my manners? Would either of you like something to drink?
I suppose I might like a coffee?
There's really no time for coffee. Time is of the essence. Professor, would you like to sit?
No, thank you. I prefer to stand.
Oh, a woman of action, I love that. Anyway, we must act. Due to the unfortunate Communique incident, we've been forced to move up the schedule. It's imperative we deliver some good news about the start procedure.
I suppose that wouldn't hurt.
To that effect, Professor. And, you there. I'll need you to supervise Cyrus directly. We can't afford for any unforeseen delays.
Cyrus, he works best undisturbed. The man is a stubborn buffoon, but there's no doubting his thoroughness.
Professor, please. It would do this old heart good to know that you were keeping a watchful eye on him. Or maybe your, protege here could do it.
I'll hang out with, watch Cy. Sure.
If it makes you happy, Madame CEO, we'll make sure Cyrus delivers.
Great. Music to my ears. Thank you both. You've done Allwater and the ship a great service. We're ready. Go live and stay on schedule. It's my privilege to announce to you all today that our new boy program has already proven an unmitigated success. We present to you now the full and unedited audio that represents the first incoming message we've received in our lifetimes. Now, before the message plays, I'd like to take a moment to reiterate just how proud we should all be of progress on the new start procedures. It won't be long before we're ready for the first attempt, the latest in a long line of steps on the road to a greater, brighter future for us all. Please enjoy this message, brought to you by the All Water Corporation.
This is to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this. Things were pretty rocky here when you left, of course, and, you know, that was a brave move. Probably the right decision at the time. We didn't know whether to even tell you this, but we figured maybe it would give you some comfort way out there in the freezing clutches of deep space. What? Oh, right. Yeah, I guess. Or, I mean, even better, the comforting, warm embrace of a lovely, habitable new planet. Well, we just wanted to let you know that we pulled together down here. The sparrows calmed down and things pretty much worked themselves out. Life still isn't perfect. Bananas died out, and you gotta be pretty careful around water. But by and large, we're back on track. I've survived. Wish we could send you a postcard. Anyway, be safe, and maybe one day we'll get a hello from you. We'll be listening.
What are you all still doing here? Don't you have work or something to do? Scram!
Scram. Alright. I gotta be up early tomorrow. This has been another beautiful Wigs Wednesday. Okay. I guess at some point my camera went away. But alright. What the hell? Fuck it. It's dead. I have no idea how it's dead. Alright. I'm signing off. Y'all have a good night.